How would you feel if your family were detained thousands of miles away with no way to contact them? After just 8 days of detention, our citizens returned to their families who had been waiting in silence. The moment they finally saw each other, they embraced tightly. Those warm embraces inevitably led to tears streaming down. Reporter Lee Hyuk-geun at the reunion scene.
After coming out of the arrival hall, the workers boarded the bus provided and arrived at the parking lot. When they met their waiting families, they embraced each other. Families whose hearts had been aching with sorrow and anguish finally sighed in relief and let their tears flow. A woman in her 30s could never have imagined that her husband, who left for the U.S. with a legal visa, would be subjected to unjust detention.
He left legally with a B-1 visa, and I never imagined he would be detained. I want to tell him I love him and that I'm always sorry.
Eager to meet his father-in-law as quickly as possible, the son-in-law stepped outside with a placard.
Since we had no contact at all, even when I carefully made the placard last night, I still wasn't completely sure if my father-in-law was actually among the 300 people who would be boarding the flight.
A father couldn't hide his emotions over the fact that his son, who had gone to the U.S. for business, was treated like a criminal.
They crassly chained him up, put heavy handcuffs on him, and treated him with such disdain as if he was some dangerous criminal. I felt immense anger and deep frustration about this unacceptable treatment.
The company has decided to give all returning workers paid leave until the Chuseok holidays and plans to offer health checkups and psychological counseling within 4 weeks. The returning workers, including drivers, were safely transported from the airport to their respective homes in company-provided vehicles. MBN News, Lee Hyuk-geun.